completely crashed. I was looking at something on Google and it wasn't even there anymore when I went back to y'all. Sorry about that. It ended for literally no reason. I cannot explain. It probably has to do with the fact my phone is now under wear and tear condition. So if you can see this, I'm gonna have to resend this to my homeboy way out in Virginia. I'm back. I'm back in black. No, I ain't in black. I'm on red. Your clothes are red. If Boo can see this, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know why I just said that. Some things I just need to not say out loud. Anyways, this video will probably be deleted later because I'm really drunk. So I probably won't want this up. So enjoy it while I'm here, basically. Joe G, can you see this? My homeboy. Homeboy! So what are we trying to listen to? So can somebody explain to me the difference between yacht rock and rock? What does yacht rock mean? Is that for rich people on yachts or something? Can someone explain? I must not be that musically talented if I don't know what a yacht rock is. Oh, it's for people on vacation. So this is supposed to be when you're on vacation? That's really strange genre of music. Who agrees? Like this video. That's fucking weird, right? I guess it's kind of cool to an extent, too. So like this if you think that's kind of cool, too. It's kind of crafty. And I'm not about to listen to what it just had on, though. It was like some random shit. Might have been something that y'all like, though. Yacht rock. Yacht rock. Sounds strange. Let's make a category for yachts. So I've never heard of this singer, nor do I wish to know. And it's not even playing it, because why? It's not my shit. It's not what I listen to. The TV knows me. See, my TV might be haunted, but it knows me. I should add a bra to my look. I can't have loose boobs. This ain't cute. Do my tits look better now that I have a bra on? I think they might actually. I see a difference. Okay. Better. I'm too old to not wear bra nowadays. Okay, I'm gonna have a straight shot. Who's gonna join me? Maybe I ought to join Gut Rod's stream because I have yet to do a straight shot of vodka. I think on YouTube in general. So maybe I should break this in with him. Because isn't he the famous one that likes the shots? As I remember. I'm being a derp. What's up, Joe? Thank you to my #1 fan, Joe. He makes things, he's what I call that, like, Journey song, The Wheel in the Sky, because he keeps my YouTube channel turning. into more subs. Kind of like that wheel that keeps him yearning in the sky. Anyways, he's definitely a light warrior, for sure. He'd have to be if he has a family that size. I don't know how you do it. I'd be broke. I would be scrounging and going through my car probably right now. If I had a little kid sitting in the house right now, I'd be downstairs getting together pocket change in my car, so I could use it for like miscellaneous like kid shit, you know? Kids want their own money nowadays. They got minds of their own, so they want their own banks now and shit. I don't even own a credit card. I've never owned a credit card. Imagine if I had a kid and I'd never owned a credit card. Anyways, so that's how much experience I got in the adult world. I've only had a debit my whole life, y'all. That shows you how much I know about money. Ain't much. A lot of money's a lot of money. No. A lot of money to me is what some people consider chump change. So $100 to me is gonna look more like 1,000 in my world. It gets me by like 1,000 would in a poor person world. So don't be fooled by where I'm sitting, where I'm at, my settings. This is my dad blessed me with a house. He bought this house outright. I don't pay rent. They don't live with me. I live alone, okay? And have I offered my dad rent? He owns it. Yes, I have. Did he accept my money? He said no. He said, just keep your money, save your money, use your money. And I'm like, okay. So I haven't really asked anything of him ever again financially since the house. So he doesn't give it to me anyways because he bought me this house. He didn't buy my sister's house, but in a way, me and my sister are even now because he probably helped her buy it, but we're even now because she got to go to college like 3 times. I only got to go to hair school, and he didn't even pay for another. Changing majors wasn't a thing. I just had one shot. I took it, and I failed. She got to go to university. He paid for it. She got to go to another university. He paid for it. Okay. I got to go to a college once that he paid for. My house was bought outright. Her house was also bought outright. But maybe that's why my dad's checks are bouncing. He gave too much till his heart sank, bro. And then we got this Jezebel spirit across the street who's draining my dad of his credit because she's in bankruptcy. I background checked her with my mother. She's in the HOA, and she's been making up violations that are exaggerated in attempts to Corhees my dad into more cash. Because she stands behind an HOA name. That shit is illegal. And she better watch her back, because I just hired an attorney recently. A few days ago, hired one. Her letter hasn't even gotten to my house. She's so new. So you know what? You don't fuck with somebody with a disability. Anyways, because this is the truth about that. It's an ability, bro. It's an ability. But no one tells y'all that shit. Okay? And this ain't my music. This isn't my I'm not gonna get a violation over shit that I don't listen to. This is the real me, you guys. This is the drunk me. So it's going to be the real thoughts that I think, that I'm just saying out loud, that I bottle up inside. So now you're getting to know the real me. The real me is kind of a fucking crazy cunt. Welcome to the shit show. You're all invited and welcome. Anyways. I shouldn't say that C word. This is why I filter my channel for the kids. Because I cannot say those words if it's kids. I heard too many cuss words as a kid, and I was raised around swearing, so it wasn't really signified as a cuss word. There was no differentiation that was even a bad word for me. So I kind of grew up with a potty mouth. There was no soap punishment for my mouth growing up. I never really did get in trouble for my mouth by my parents ever, like most kids. Probably because they were such dirty fighters with each other that it didn't even faze them to hear a kid cuss. Or even go through their brains that isn't normal. So, yeah. Here I am as a 31-year-old that needs to learn how to talk like a fucking lady sometimes. Damn. Okay, I have definitely that gutter snipe divey bar language, and I need to figure out how to cut it loose. I mean, I can give up meat for 3 days, but I can't stop cussing. Can somebody please tell me what the is wrong with me? Anyways, what music should I put on, y'all? What music should I put on? Up church. That's what we gotta listen to. Hey, Joe, since you like Creek Squad so much, fuck it, we're gonna listen to Up Church. Up Church. Nobody be watching this no more. So, Joe, does this thing really actually lie? Be honest. Does it really lie? It's not accurate, like, views on the current view? Is it because of how far everybody is? Or is it because there's really an inaccurate analysis? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. If I walk that red carpet, I'ma leave a trail of muddy footprints. But the dudes with the ladies, cause these dudes ain't us. Carpet, I'ma leave a trail of muddy footprints. When they talked up baloney. Oh, I'm still tying loose ends. Can you believe it? And it's only an hour until I see my guests. That's if they show up for me. They haven't been in my life long enough to know if they're a flake or not. Okay. I should probably take my blood pressure meds if I'm gonna go hard on all this liquor and all this shit. On the go. I do blow on the go. No. Bitch, shut the fuck up and put a rock in it. Anyways. Follow the Son in the Holy Ghost.
kill them all in not a coffin. You gon' do what the who? Motherfucker, you just talking. Go ride the hearse down to the cemetery. Put you in the ground right next to where all your friends are buried. Y'all so scary, I'm a bully, dirty Harry with this fully automatic 30 round mag. Make your ass holy.
In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, I'ma put it down, light 'em up. Holy smokes. Empty like a Holy Ghost. Mission accomplished, Joji. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. Jimmy's Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. When I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. Be a fucking legend. Shit, I'm willing to take it. Then hell, I'm making statements. It's Church Man who sings this, okay? Not me. Or nothing like that, YouTube. When I die, I'm gonna be a legend. I'm sloppy drunk. I told y'all to stop letting me drink wine and shit before it got out of control, and next thing you know, I made a hard left. Like this video if you go hard. I know everybody out there has an occasional day where they might go hard. Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. When I die, I'm gonna be a legend. When I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. Still be jamming. Be a fucking legend. So where everybody at? Joe, are you gonna share my link or what? Send it to Rusty and everybody, bro. Where you at? I know that Jake lurks, but he don't like to say nothing. So he might have stopped in at one point and left. But I doubt it. He probably didn't. He don't do that till much later. No, not always.
Not the other way. Zebo trusts his life to attract
Joe, thanks for coming in. I'm showing a little love on the stream when I look like a drunk fool. Damn, I've already been on here for 21 minutes. I still be looking like a drunk ass fool. Okay, I'm gonna drop this into the devil chat, into the Instagram group. Then, if nobody's gonna join up, then all the devils are gonna see it. Then let's invite. What are y'all doing in here? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna play something else. Fuck it. What is this shit? Nah. I don't want to listen to that. I don't even know what that song is. You know, YouTube tries to select music for me, and they're not very good at it. How they try to like play shit that they think I would like, but I hate. No, I like certain music, not just anything. It has to have a good beat, a good rhythm, like, has to be okay lyrically. Mainly the beat. Rapping and trying to make a beat flow is harder than people would think it is. Because rapping is just talking. So if you can make it sound like actual music, then you're good. The thing about you, I'm gonna I can't hate on Australia. This guy is an Australian artist, and he's like one of my favorites right now. So they produce some good music, so I got nothing bad to say. I guess that little island knows how to get down then. I ought to see it for myself one of these days, you know? I want to see other parts of the world. I'm sick of it out in the U.S. I've seen the West Coast, all of it. Haven't seen the Midwest, haven't seen the East Coast. I've seen Washington, D.C. as a kid, though. I went there like 9 years old. This guy better not stand me up. I'm gonna feel like an idiot, bro. If he does, then I guess I'll just go out or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of drunk, but I'm all dressed up. Like, I can't just waste this. You know what I'm saying? You better watch out. This one might up on the news. Tear out backwards. That's kind of interesting. Hold up. We've never had anybody in here with tarots like this yet. Hello, big welcome to my friend with the tarots. No, we're going to give a warm welcome to them because they're in here for a reason if they found me. And they have tarots. So I'm in spiritual trouble. Dun, dun, dun! Let the violins play the dramatic music. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Hey, Tarot, I want you to give me your honest opinion right now. My new friend, I want you to sub only if you want to. I'm not going to pressure you like everybody does. If you want to, you feel free to. But you're more than welcome to come here whenever the hell you want. And you're family now that you're here. Okay, so now that you're here, I got to press a question for you. Picking up on my energetic, crazy drunk energy right now, what do you, since you do tarot, so you're in tune with your spirit, you can't be doing that if you're not. So clearly you got an intuition that might be a little more heightened than mine. You know what you believe in, you're not confused there. I am all over the board. Given my crazy energy, what is it that's manifesting in my life for the immediate future? Give me just a little impression on what you think could happen for me romantically. Without even knowing me, it's a hard one. Without even, and I'm in this. You found me because guess why? My spiritual sign is in this month. That's why you found me. So your energy is connecting with Virgo season, correct? Because you do readings. So you found me not by mistake. I didn't find you by mistake. You found me because I am the month of Virgo. I'm on the 20th. My birthday's the 20th. My ex-lover, my old twin flame who has me blocked. We're going on month 2. It's very sad. We were together for like 6 years. So to be blocked to that long, extensively, it's a little upsetting for me, as you can imagine. Especially after 6 years of being close with somebody. And so I got to know others recently. Not a lot of people, just one particular individual I've allowed in. Because I'm trying to move away. Because obviously I was dejected, given the cold shoulder. So I don't know what to do. I mean, am I supposed to advance to move on? Or is this guy going to call me back? Is this guy going to start to creep back, put his foot back in the door of my life? Tara, that's up to you. You're going to be able to feel that one out better than me. Given the fact we were me and him had the same month of a birthday. And he's traumatized me so much, but he showered me with gifts, but he was kind of mean sometimes, okay? So I didn't mean to, but him and I's birthdays are 3 days to 2 days apart. But I still can't figure out if it's before or after mine. And I used to know it by heart, and now I don't. Because there was too many birthdays that went by without him saying it to me, like happy birthday or talking to me on holidays and stuff. So I started getting really resentful. And I didn't mean to, but I wired my brain into forgetting his birthday. I didn't mean to, and it wasn't on purpose. Of course I wouldn't want to forget when someone's birthday is. Even if I didn't like them, I'd still want to know when it is. So it's bugging me because I know it's the 23rd. It could be the 16th. It could be the 15th. It could be the 22nd. It could be the 21st. I know it's around that time. It's going to be sometime. It's going to be the 25th and before that. It's going to be the 25th and before that. So he's also a Virgo. So sorry to go off on my ex and stuff. I know I'm kind of trying to forget that part right now. I'm trying to tune that out of my life because I'm still hurt a little bit. A little still hurt. So I've been drowning. I've been finding new ways to hurt and ways that make me forget about the hurt. For example, alcohol. Not the healthiest habit in the world, but something I'm temporarily doing to aid my my negative thoughts that come in too quickly. The affirmation came when you said. Okay, so we're not alike though. He's way older than me. So that's really crazy, right? So he's a little older than me. So we got an age difference. So I'm gonna be 31. He's gonna be turning 52. I'm sure he just loves that, or 53. It's one of the two. I'm sure he just loves that. And I say that with sarcasm. He's very quiet. When we first met, he was more like me, and then he changed. So something happened. He was traumatized by his own suspicions and conspicuations, which were most of the time bullshit. Like he would think I was running around with someone or whatever. He would get worried, and it wasn't true. None of it ever was. But as of recently, I have tried to kind of move on as far as like romance goes lately, which I had been literally with the same guy intimately for like, I want to say solid, like 2 years. We'd break up, be off and on. 3 years, break up, be off and on. But I had been holding it down, like just him and I, last 4 years, and He kept thinking I was doing shady shit. Kept thinking I was doing shady shit. Kept thinking I was doing shady shit, shady shit, shady shit. And I wasn't. Turns out he was. I found women's shampoo that wasn't mine in his fucking shower. It was blonde shampoo. He was trying to find somebody that mimicked my look, obviously. And, like, they left their shampoo there. Turns out someone actually lived with him. This is kind of creepy, but I background checked my own lover. He had his ex living with him while we were together. It listed her name under his residence. I'm like, whoa. And then it said the year. And it freaked me out because it was like the year after we had one of the best Christmases I remember. And that was the very same year I got a job at a restaurant, so I didn't have as much time for him. And I was actually starting to advance at my job, and my car got stolen. It was kind of a weird year. That year was very bittersweet. I had a lot of good things happen, and there was a lot of bad things happening. He was on the fence as far as being with me, and it turns out he was with me, but he was with me like double life in it. And I would just kind of not want to know the truth. You guys know that song Whiskey Glasses, where it's like, what does he say? I'm gonna need some whiskey glasses because I don't want to see the truth. So I was willing to look past the truth, even though it was deceitful, just out of the fact I didn't want to be alone. I didn't want to be single. I didn't want to be idle hands alone. So I finally got over that shit lately because of the how long he would block me for. He gets mad and will block me for things that he's done to me. Hypocrisy. He ditched me a few times before in his life, and he got mad at me because I didn't show up. I shouldn't have mentioned food. That was mean to me. If I'm talking food, I gotta show up. And I felt bad because that day I was extremely fatigued. I was extremely tired, and I didn't have it in me to explain to him that I was tired. And I should have just told him. And, like, I fell asleep and shit, and he got all mad at me, and I got really sick and threw up. And before I could tell him that I was sick and throwing up, he goes and blocks me and didn't even get my explanation as to why I didn't show up. He didn't care to know. He immediately got bitter at me, and he's had me blocked for almost 2 months now. So I tried to reach out to him in a different way. Like, I tried to tell him that I still cared, and he told me negative feedback. He said, fuck off. He's made me feel like a creep for reaching out to him, made me feel like I was violating him in a way by talking to him, even though he had just had me at his house for 3 days straight fucking me. You don't put your dick in me for 3 days straight and then a month later act like it didn't happen. Kind of thing. Actually, when we were together as a couple for, quote, 6 years, whether it be faithful, shitty, toxic love or not, the reason why he sticks so much into my memory still and why I still bring this character up, because, see, there's things about him that he just did that no one has done. So I remember him the most, and it's made it really hard to move on because he did things that were, like, drastically different to most guys I've ever been with. For example, his personalities for one, but no one's ever put a Christmas tree in my house or cared enough for me to celebrate Christmas to put one in my house or anything. Just shit like that. So he kind of lingers in my memory, and I kind of had a hard time forgetting him. And he made me feel like a piece of shit for trying to go, hey, why you gotta hate me so hard just over me not showing up one time? Do I really gotta be punished for the rest of my pathetic, lonely life because I was a person, a human being for one day like you've been in the past? He hasn't been to my house. Get this. He hasn't been to my house in 1 year. Over a year. He hasn't been over. Almost a year. He hasn't been to my house. So he lives an hour drive. So it's not like it's close or convenient. And he just stopped coming here. And it's like, what's keeping him from coming here? Like, why doesn't he just show up here if he cares that much to see me then? And he kept telling me I would go, this is what would happen. It was a pattern. It was a pattern of lies. So we'd get back together. We'd rekindle it because I was sad. And I would go, oh, I want him back. And I would tell the spirit guides of the earth, like tarots, like spells, like God, like Jesus. I want him back. And I'd manifest it back. I'd shock myself and get him back. I'd go, whoa, this works. Whoa, Luigi's out there listening with a magic wand. But it would do this weird thing where we'd be in this pattern, and I'd go there for 2 days, get drunk with them, and we'd have amazing love and whatever. And when I leave, he's like, I'm going to come over today. I'm going to come over today. I'll go home and clean. If not today, I'll be there tomorrow. I'm like, okay. Did he ever show up these days that he said he was going to show up? No. Like I said, he hasn't been here in a year, man. He hasn't been here in a fucking year. So it was kind of unfair. I mean, how can he hate me? Because first of all, he's got a job. I don't. He has more cash flow than me to come out here. I just don't feel like it was fair game kind of recently between him and I, you know? And I'm a human. I make mistakes, and I regret not coming to his house. And I understand because I felt let down those days that he didn't show up for me. I was like, what does she say? What does that mean, Joe? Ooh, Joe, I was just telling you about that earlier. So this girl somehow summoned me into her presence because of my childhood. Yeah, I have quite the wild childhood. I was telling him about the chain link fence earlier. That's really weird that you said that. I don't know if you're still in here, Tara, but I hope you are. That actually resonates. So I was opening up to my friend today about my upbringing today. Yeah, I was on the phone going over how I have been raised kind of in a different way than most would be. I was raised with a lot of yelling, cussing, screaming, chaotic. It's always been chaotic. It's never been a peaceful environment. But we never went without. My family's always, we've always been at least surviving, which is good. But you could say it had its problems. It's not picture perfect, and it's still so broken, you guys. Like, you have no idea how, you think you look at me and I got flaws. I do, but the rest of my family, I'm telling you, they are almost, if not worse. But I'm the youngest, so I'm the black sheep, of course. I get the bad rap, even though I ain't that bad. I'm the boogie monster that everyone gets to do their scapegoat shit through, you know what I'm saying? I'm that blame bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one that people blame their shit on when they don't want to blame themselves. So, yeah, I had a weird upbringing because there was an affair between my mother and my ex-lover. My ex-lover put his hands on me. This is a whole different dude that I'm talking about. This was a long-ass time ago, this guy and I. So there was a guy that damn near killed me. Mom ends up falling for him later because I'm going to tell you the truth. He could be a model. He was hotter than fucking fire. But he liked to put hands on females. He would get violent. He was rapey. He was creepy. He was fucking everything that you don't want to see in a guy. Explosive. He would hit you out of nowhere. Just like, I have horror stories of other people's horror stories and my own. One time, him and I got into it at a fight, and he threw sand in my mouth. I'll never forget it. Has anybody on here ever had sand thrown in their mouth on the coastline? Like if you're on a beach. Yeah, go get sand, a little tiny sand in your mouth. Can you imagine how that feels on your teeth? So a little sand, it's annoying, right? Can you imagine a mouthful? Yeah, he was abusive as shit. And it was a little different. It kind of set the tone for my family. That devastated my dad, and he hasn't thought the same since because he's hallucinating. He likes substances, which is his own business, okay? That's his thing. Let him do what he does. That's him. That's who he is. Let him be him. But it has now gotten to the point where he is paranoid and no longer trusts anybody, nobody. He treats her like shit because of it since that day. And me like shit since that day. So he blames it on me because I was the one that was with him originally. Which is totally unfair. You think I would enjoyed being with someone that did this shit to me and whatever? No. But he manipulated my mother. See, I went to rehab as when this happened, so they got close when I was away in rehab. So that's when they started to become a thing. So how is that my fault if I was in fucking rehab? I was another state away when that whole fucking shenanigans began. So for my dad to go around saying it's my fault is just ungodly and unrighteous. So, yeah, there's been chaos in the background. My ex-boyfriend didn't give me the time to even deal with my family or try to, what if I was spending time with my mom because they don't live in Oregon anymore? They moved out of state, my parents did. Maybe I'm trying to value all my time with them right now and it's not all going to him and he didn't like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's only during summer. Oh, bipolar energy? Oh, shit. So are you, I feel like you're sensing my dad's energy right now. You're picking up my dad's dark energy. Are you feeling a dark presence by chance, my friend? Are you feeling like a dark presence, somebody who's angry? Somebody who is tired. They sleep a lot. Yeah, somebody who is tired, they are angry, and they're going broke. I don't like to say which family member, but there is someone I'm related to who has been very distant towards people that they usually are really, really like okay with. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, the star child of the family can't even impress the figure anymore. Okay, so they don't even like who they like anymore. So that's not good, right? So you probably picking up on some dark family history right now. It's kind of intervening. It's trying to ruin the reading. Don't pay mind to it, my friend, because he's a whole distance. He's about 4 miles away from this house. Maybe 6 or something. He don't like me because he's mad about this girl across the street. That's why you're getting such a close vibe, because there's actually a woman that's igniting his anger across the street, and it's taking away his ability to afford his own habits, his own bad habits. So this lady that works with the apartments, because he's paying for this house, he just prefers not to live with me. He was nice enough to get me a place because he doesn't want me to live there, which is whatever. Anyways, so that's fine. I'd prefer probably not to if there's constant turmoil. But at what price? So this chick starts teaming up with HOA and just making up extreme violations that are exaggerated for money. And we think that it's maybe because she's bankrupt, we did a background check on her. I'm pretty sure she's Jezebel spirit, because when I saw her, so this is going to signify something for you. There's been spiritual animals. So I saw a black baby snake when she was walking by me in my garage. In my garage. And I've let her in my house one time. One time. No, the girl that's got my dad mad lives across the street because she works with HOA, homeowners association. She complains about violations that aren't real. Like, she thinks I'm having parties when there's no one here. Maybe it's the live streaming she's hearing. Maybe it's the YouTube, because I sing on here. And she says there's parties. There's no one parked outside. There would be cars. She's delusional. Does she do spells? I don't know. We don't know. We're starting to wonder if she does something crazy. We're starting to wonder if she's delusional. I don't know. I don't know, man. She probably does, for all we know. She's got money, so maybe she's doing a lot of money spells. Maybe the money spells backfired on her. But I think that you're sensing me. I kind of F with spells. You're picking that up from me. I shouldn't mess with them because it's against what I kind of sometimes, well, what I believe in here and there, what I try to believe in. But I don't care. Sometimes I get so impatient that I just tell Jesus to chill the fuck out and talk to me through that work, even though it's paganism, because sometimes I don't understand the Bible. The Bible is in very old-timey, like, words. And I want to know what I'm up against in my future. I have too much anxiety to sit and be, like, psychic with Jesus and just know what he wants me to do next. I get better results knowing what my next move might look like and what is up against me in the future. What I'm in alignment with as far as that goes. You feel me? So sometimes I just want the answer right away. I don't want to have to sit around and wait for the answer to come through, because I like to do what they call white magic. Okay, that's what it's called. And I have this thing called a white magic board, and I get all my answers through this board. It's basically my counselor, and it's gotten to know who I am. And it knows that I don't drink water. There's no way that it knows that. It does, though. It says you got to break your cold fast with water. How do we get her to stop bugging us? Is there, like, a way you can do, like, a separation, like a third-party cutoff tie or something, like prayer or something? Maybe you could do a chant. I don't know. Maybe you know something I don't. Maybe you are her. I don't fucking know. She might be a good person for all I know. All I know is maybe she's in a spot in life where she needs help, but we can't be that help financially, like at all. Because they got unhealthy habits, and it's gonna turn them into car pushers. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't have that drainage going on financially with my family. You get what I'm saying? And it's all it's causing is drama with my dad. My dad has never been more pissed. We're starting to wonder if he's gonna lose it, wind up on TV kind of shit on the news, some fucking crazy evil kin show on ID. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my family is that dark. I'm not kidding you. My family has a turmoil side to them, you guys. But it was very suspicious when I found my sister's kids' flip-flops and hers out by the pool, but they weren't there. The towels were laying there, the flip-flops were there. It was almost like they had just taken off running because there was an emergency. Did somebody get out a weapon or something? How crazy did it fucking get to where somebody would desert their means of walking, their towels? Just how strange. Maybe she was drunk, maybe it was dark. But I cut my sister off. Should I have not done that? Is that the energy you're getting? My birthday's right around the corner. Our birthdays both land on the 20th. Me and my sisters, my blood sisters. We've had a hard time getting along my whole life. We've never been able to keep it just friendly. We've always been either not talking at all or we talk and we kind of fake it to make it like get along. We coexist. We don't become best friends. We just simply coexist at family functions. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of background noise for her, and like she's not available enough to be like my sister. Kind of, she's too caught up in her own shit to care. Our whole lives, she's never uttered the words "I'm sorry" ever, like to anything that she's ever done. So I think there might be a narcissistic side to her, and that's just too draining to add to my life. If she's gonna treat me like I'm some kind of stranger when I tried to go to her birthday, then I'm mad at her for it. Then I'm not in her life right now. I have her blocked. Is that bad? Should I give her a chance, my sister? I want to know your opinion, Tarot. Should I give her a chance? Should I give her the benefit of the doubt, my sister? That seems weird, what's going on. I don't know what's really going on in her life, but she don't tell me everything. She's very closed off. She won't tell me just anything, you know what I'm saying? Like her personal life, So, I might be trying to redefine my life, but I don't know. I'm just drawn to what I'm drawn to. I don't think too much about spirituality. Whatever I find myself drawn to, I'll just look into it. It's not like I'm strictly following a certain path of religion, but in a sense of mystifying wonder, I read into every kind of religion, whether it be dark, not dark, light, not light. I believe in anything is possible. Okay? Does she do spells? I'm feeling so paranoid. 9 of Swords, reverse energy. Dude, this person is actually doing cards. Okay, who actually show? There we go. I'm reading what you said. In High Priestess energy reversed, you like to feel it. That's yeah, Virgo. Sounds like you're accurate. You're accurate. It's too bad you went away. Where'd you go? I guess you didn't have time to stay. That's okay. Hey, you know what? This could be somebody that I follow on YouTube already on a different account or something. This could be someone that I'm already like in cahoots with as far as YouTube business goes. I do follow an occasional tarot readers. I have 1 or 2 people. No, just one in particular I keep tabs on. And she seems to be the most clear answer as far as tarots and readings go. Hers have so far resonated the most. I don't know if you're just trying to pick up from where she left off, which you might be. There's all kinds of videos she's made that are like, she keeps trying to do readings for other people, but every time I watch it, she gets my energy instead. It's on accident. I'm going through a major shift, okay? A shift because my love life changed drastically out of nowhere. Well, I hope this person keeps talking to me. Sounds like she is officially not viewing this channel. If you're still here, Tarots, let me know. I need to stop drinking the vodka. I'm putting this away for now. Cutting myself off. I don't want to end up being sloppy. And I'm already not able to walk. I probably shouldn't drive anywhere tonight. Okay, who wants to come in the chat next? Who wants to join me? Who wants to join? She complains about my singing because she's jealous. She has no vocals, probably, that girl across the street. She bitches and moans about me doing singing practice. How do you think artists become artists? Do you think they become talented by just sitting around and not practicing? No, they probably do their shit every day because they love it. They do it because it lives in their soul. I'm going to be an artist no matter what time or where I am. Anyways. And that's why we're getting violations from the HOA, people. Believe it or don't. Pretty crazy. They even tried to write a letter saying that I play offensive music, which it's not really up to them what kind of music I play in my house. Like this video if that's an unreasonable request to ask somebody to stick to a certain genre of music in their house. What, does YouTube work with HOA or something? That's almost as absurd as flagging someone for listening to a song. I got nothing bad to say about YouTube. I don't know what their real struggle is behind their YouTube world, but it seems very counterintuitive that they would flag somebody for watching a song, given the fact that YouTube is one of the main search engines to find a song to listen to. Because it's a good song. Anyway. I think I get flagged easier probably because I do like to sing, and that might make people look a little more over at my channel than usual. Might make them judge it and evaluate it, especially if it's another musician in a way that's more harsh, especially if it's a musician against another musician. You know, you gotta watch out for them other musicians that could be a little, they get competitive. They don't want to see someone else fucking taking this audience, using their song, whatever. Like, what is the word? Territorial, whatever, trolling. Personally, me, I'm not someone who's by the book of everything I do. I'm a person, I enjoy a little bit of background noise. I'm not going to sit here in the silence. And does YouTube want me to just sit here in the silence and just look into a screen like this in the quiet? That's really weird. Anyway. Oh, Tarot, I need to ask you something important. Please come back to me can you please follow my channel and come back to me when you have time? I need to reach to your channel because I need to ask you something important. Can you foresee if my ex is going to talk to me again or not? Are you going to foresee if he'll keep me blocked or not? I need you to tell me. I need you to be direct and very transparent with this answer. I need you to tell me if we have any hope at all, him and I. I mean, it's already too late. I've already moved on. I shouldn't even be asking this, but it's been burning on the brain. There you go. You can't just forget somebody that buys you a fucking karaoke machine, okay? Not so easy. Not so easy. Maybe for him, but not for me, you know? I'm not a fucking, morning comes. What is the word? Let's see you running through my head. Bourbon beside the bed. I won't call again and again. Lies, lies, lies. Look into my eyes. I'm still a fool for you. Nothing I wouldn't do for you. Lies, lies, lies. Boy, I'm on a downhill dive. Having some heartbreaks are hard to break. So I just tell the same old lies, lies, lies. Could try to act like I don't give a damn, but I do. Bet as I miss you, snowballs to a phone call, sounding something stupid, baby. But the truth is, the 90 proof is telling me lies, lies, lies. Look into my eyes. I'm still a fool for you. Nothing I wouldn't do for you. Lies, lies, lies. Girl, I'm on a downhill dive. So hard to break, so I just tell the same old. Why in the hell? I can get you back. That's about as honest as it's saying that. No shit, that is as honest as saying that. In the morning come. Lies, lies, lies. Eyes. I'm still a fool for you. Oh, Tara, what can I do to get you to come back? Oh, divine spirit guide, I ask you, bring forth my friend again in the chat. If you are listening, maybe I talked too much, too quickly, and it lost her. I needed to open up my mind and listen more, God. Bring her back. Come on, she's important to me. I need her. Oh, well, it's gone now. I get lonely, I do. It's like I'm learning the hard way again. Wasted on you. I gotta find my microphones, yo. I'm about to get into it. I don't know what I did with either of my microphones, but I'm struggling to find at least one of them. All of this time and all of this money, all of these sorries, I don't owe you, honey. Wasted on you. Ooh. Here's one of them. That's a good sign. And I got a charger, so there we go. Mic check, it's on. Trying to get my friend over here earlier than I thought because I'm starting to get kind of sloppy. I don't want to crash and burn on this individual early. And I hate saying that. It's very embarrassing, but I drink a little faster than I'm